All right, what's up, Tycoon? Super excited for today's video. It is short squeeze season, okay? So I hope you're wearing your short squeeze shorts, all right? And you are ready for the video, okay? FUBO has been squeezing amazingly, okay? One of my short squeeze plays that I've been covering. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe to the channel so you can, stay up to date, right? And help others find these videos, okay? And, find out which stocks are squeezing and figure out which stocks have setups, okay? Now, when looking for a setup, right, you're going to look for something that'll give you an indication that we may have some bullishness in the future. Okay. The first thing I want to highlight is that this is a gap. Okay. These boxes right here are what's known as gaps. Okay. On the daily chart, it's a gap between this candlestick and this candlestick, and a gap between this candlestick and this candlestick. They fill 90% of the time historically in the stock market. So what you can do is you can look and say, okay, well, maybe I want to be in a long-term play, right? Maybe I find some value and I think that FUBO will be successful still in 5 years from now. I see that it's at $2 and we have a gap all the way up to $7. We have a gap up here all the way up to $4, right? So just if you're able to hold and FUBO sticks around in business and can make it through the bear market, right? Because currently we've been in a really bad bear market. If it survives the bear market and continues to be a successful company, you can plan on it filling that gap up in the next bullish market cycle, right? So what are we seeing right now throughout the market? A lot of people saying that the bottom is in. The bottom is already in. And now it's creating a lot of FOMO, right? So you combine FOMO, right, with possible like still good, really good opportunities, right? What are all the analysts saying? They're saying that they're buying right now, that they're still invested in the market, that they're a little bearish, but they're less bearish, right? Because they think that the Fed is going to keep decreasing the interest rates, right? So here's our first indicator of some possible bullishness, right? To start looking for a position. Then I want to highlight these trend lines here, this trend line and this trend line. All right. What we have pulled over here is our relative strength index. Okay. The RSI. All right. Now, this tracks the relative strength at the stock's current price action, right? So if you look, what we're doing is going lower, 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 right? So we're creating lower lows, right? Well, look at our relative strength index, right? Low, okay, higher low right there, higher low right here, higher low, higher low, higher low, higher low. So every low from this point right here has been higher, and every low from this point right here has been lower, right? We're making lower lows, okay? Low, low, low. Well, look at what we've done, all right? We've now recently filled this gap, okay, after earnings, all right? And if you've been staying up to date with the market, we've been, tons of stocks have been filling their gaps up on earnings, right? Whether it's bad earnings, good earnings, a beat, a miss. This is a very risk on market right now. All right. And you can tell that by monitoring the VIX. All right. I make videos on the VIX every single week. So if you want to, see those, make sure you subscribe. Okay. Because those are really going to give you some market context and let you know, give you a better insight if we're in a risk on environment or a risk off environment. Okay. So what this does is it creates bullish divergence by making these lower lows and higher lows. And you can look for an entry along the trend line. Right. And look to see if we hold the trend line, right? As soon as we break below and turn it to resistance, right? Look at what we've done. We broke below the trend line here, right? But we came back up and got above it. We broke below it, came back up and got above it. As soon as we break this level here and it's a valid resistance level, right? And we get rejected here and head lower, all right? The bullish divergence has been canceled. Okay, it's been negated. All right. So that was like the two main initial things that caught my eye. The third thing was that FUBO is heavily shorted and it has been short squeeze season, right? Tons and tons of short squeezes has been happening across the market, and I've been covering lots of them, right? Redbox, RDBX, we have Vroom, all right, VRM, we have BBBY, okay, Bed Bath and Beyond. AMC, GME, of course, right, are always going to be the short squeeze plays that everyone is paying a lot of attention to, but there's been many, many others, right? Bingo, BNGO is up over 100%, right? Just on the shares alone. I made a video on bingo recently covering when I got my position, what I closed, how much of it I closed, how much of it I'm still holding. So, there's lots and lots of good info going on here. All right. So you're going to want to make sure you subscribe to the channel. Okay. So you can stay up to date on this info. All right. FUBO, another candidate. All right. Up 37% today. All right. Amazing, amazing rally. And yes, it could pull back. Okay. So I wouldn't chase it today, right? Today at these brand new highs, I would not be coming in chasing FUBO, right? I'm not currently in a position on FUBO. I'm not looking to enter one right now because it's already up 37%. Yes, it could go higher, but if we look at our RSI, our relative strength index, we're currently much over the overbought level, okay, of 70 here. Now, just because we're at overbought doesn't mean we can't go higher, right? Clearly, we did fall back below just to go back up higher, right? So what you can look is to see if we're going to come down and find some support on the RSI along this level, right? Or possibly this level, right? These are two areas where you can look on the RSI for some support, as well as right around here, right? 465, your previous high. Okay. Or you can come over here and we can see that this level right here has been very well respected. Okay. Touching 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times in the past. And look where some of our resistance is right here, right? We're wicking up around there. I wouldn't be surprised if we close around 618, but we can drop lower. Okay. I think another valid price level would be right around here at about 525. Okay. And this level right here is already hit from this one right here. If we go ahead and put on a left extension, you can see that this level is valid. All right. So 465, 525, those are the two areas where you would look for some support. All right. If we break those, we're most likely going to, keep heading lower until we find some support at a previous level that we've already hit, right? So it may be somewhere around here, okay, right around 375, or it may be somewhere right around here, okay, at 288. All right. So those are all the important levels I'm watching. I'm going to zoom in on the chart, on the 1 hour chart. Okay. And we're going to look, we are not far away at all from filling this gap up. Okay. I would not be surprised at all if this gap goes ahead and fills today. Okay. The market's been super bullish. If we break past this 618 resistance level, right, we could head up and fill that gap right up around $7 and continue heading higher. All right. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. If you want to join the Options Trading Tycoons Discord, the link is in the description below. If you use code Zackley, you will get a discount on your membership, right? And if you like this video, you're really going to like this next video. It's my next short squeeze candidate that I'm currently in at the time of this recording. So make sure you watch soon.